Bill McLaren, the voice of rugby. Let's listen to some of his stuff. Let me just pause so I can give a little read. The Bill McLaren Foundation was set up in March 2010 to support of Bill and the McLaren family. Its aims are to develop and promote the sport of rugby union and its values, to encourage and provide sporting opportunities for young people, and to create an educative centre which will include the Bill McLaren Archive. Interesting. The voice of rugby, Bill McLaren. Let's give it a watch.
And welcome to the commentary box at Murrayfield. You'll already reach the quite unique atmosphere here in the heart of Edinburgh. I don't think Murrayfield has ever buzzed with the same air of feverish anticipation as at this very moment, as one of the great sporting occasions is about to unfold.
Now, straight away, looking at the era when he's commentating, it was very much an era, I think, of the BBC English. And when I say BBC English, it's almost like speaking like the Queen. And I was listening to the podcast Q Commentator, and Clive Tilsley was doing it. He was talking about how when he started, it was all about BBC sort of English. And it's obviously changed now. It's not like that. But straight away, now clearly Bill McLaren, he didn't have a BBC English accent. So fair play straight away for even being given the opportunities to do this. And actually, I think it's great because the BBC English isn't very nice. Character with a commentator's accent is brilliant.
That was Steele, and up comes Shedden, out to Bigger, they're in the clear over halfway.
You can hear him getting excited.
Michael out to Tones out to Lawson must score for Scotland. Lovely break, Carling is away, there's a marvellous overlap here, out to Guscott has dummied and is going, and Guscott has scored.
You can sort of hear the tempo increases as they're getting closer, and as that happens when you're commentating, I assume, as they're getting closer to the try line, the tempo is going up and up and up, but he's keeping it steady. It's not all of a sudden blah, 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 like a horse racing commentator. You can still clearly hear what he's saying, but with that increased tempo as well.
Interception almost by that outcome. A great try, Rodriguez standing on it, Glasgow has scored. That's the try, surely, that takes the Frenchman into the final.
It's the passion.
Up by Ensor. Ensor has Gibson outside him. He's almost over the 25. Tony Ensor, Gibson another try.
Yeah, it's clearly the passion he's got. I think the first Scotland one, you heard more passion, but he's still got the passion because he clearly loves the sport, and that shows, and that seems very much a rugby thing, for sure.
Gareth Edwards over the Welsh 10-yard line, over halfway. The kick ahead by Edwards. Can he score? It would be a miracle if he could. He may well get there, and he has. He's made 5, 6, 7 yards. The great bullock of a man, this fellow. Gagan, who's all arms and legs. He's like a mad octopus.
And when commentators, that was clearly one that was off the top of his head. I love it when the commentators just randomly say something that wasn't scripted, they hadn't written it down, and it's the first thing that comes to their head. That's what makes a great commentator, being able to come up with those iconic lines. It's the same as with Clive Tilsley, the Aguero moment, and those makes a commentator.
When he goes like that, he's like a mad giraffe.
Like a mad giraffe.
Buffalo, isn't he? You're like a mad water buffalo, isn't he, when he gets going? Here he comes sniping away. The baby-faced assassin, I call
The
it.
baby-faced assassin.
The smiling assassin. You can name it, a little man. He's done it. It was as if he kicked about 3 pounds it's a haggis that time because it hardly got off the ground. It looked like a fluff number 4 would, and it's crawled over. He's as slippery as a baggie of a border garden, is little Brian Redpath.
Sorry,
And
what?
he's so solid, as soon as he gets the feet apart, you need dynamite or the Highland Light Infantry to shift him.
So I said I think these sort of commentaries and when all of a sudden they think of a phrase, that is what makes a commentator stand out. They're not. So in the Clive Tilsley interview, he was talking about currently the problem today in football commentary, at least, is that the two commentators, you normally have like a normal commentator and then a colour commentator. And the problem is they're too chummy with each other and they give insider jokes. And you don't want that. You want them focusing on the game, but adding these little slippery giraffe or whatever they were saying. That is what makes a great commentator. The spontaneous things they say is amazing and adds to their character. But concentrating on the game, keeping the right tempo in accordance to what's happening on the pitch.
Gerald Davies, what was he doing there? And you can see Davies, Bill Bennett, Bennett out to David Butcher, Butcher back inside to
Alley-oop.
Fenwick to Bennett. Oh, this is going to be the cry of the championship.
He clearly enjoys what he's doing.
Barbarians are coming. Jonathan Davies saw the space and he's away. Beautifully out. Leahy, a chance for Underwood. Underwood clear. He's got Campese to beat. Underwood inside to Leahy and a brilliant score. Hunter going out to Rutherford. Rutherford through. He gives it to Robertson. That's the clinching try. Tony Gray with that splintering burst. Splintering the defence, but putting a foot in touch. He probably put a foot in touch as well. Trace and Bennett, Peter Squire.
There's a dog on the pitch.
The dog's joining in too.
They talk about the Red Army, but they won't think of Russia in future. They'll think of the Munster forward.
Well, they're happy all over Wales, and they're delirious, I should think, in Aberystwyth. Good thing he's got a long jersey. On to Cook. Campese, the change of pace again. The dummy and clear. Oh, what another
See,
just mesmeric try.
he clearly enjoys watching, and how much does that help a commentator? You sometimes get commentators that do all different sports, and you actually don't know if they're really enjoying watching it. But clearly, Bill McLaren is loving. He loved what he did. He loved watching the sport, seeing the talent, and the way his tempo goes up and down, it shows his enjoyment as well.
Edwards to Barry John, out to John Dodd, John Williams, Gerald
See?
Davies, can Ian Smith get him? It's Gerald Davies for Wales.
They sometimes say
Very
in Scotland,
controlled.
If you read the paper tomorrow, you'll see that he didn't knock it on.
And I've never heard such an emotional rendering of Flower of Scotland as we've just heard. Pick up by Jeffrey to Armstrong, nicely out to Gavin Hastings, who's going to get through, on goes Stanger could be there, but it's a try, a magnificent try.
The slow and steady tempo increasing. And that's brilliant. What are your memories? What are your memories of Bill McLaren? Are there any standout commentary lines that he's done that you think are just a step above everyone else? Let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.